Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Acor Stadium in Cincinnati. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Cincinnati Bengals on Sunday Night Primetime.
Oh, 33. All right, it's just time for them to go big. Mama, I need a lighter. Oh, right, I got it. Thank you. I said thank you for it. You don't do shit.
So glad to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Nick and Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football.
You fucked up too. You
This
get to running back?
from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Oh, so did you put that running back in or hell nah? Marco McKay. Pete Marco McKay, Jacob. I don't know if you saw it, but I had to put some earlier. The running back. So, yeah, you know.
Why wouldn't Army doctor pick them up? Could have been too close to break your plexus, maybe. I'll process it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
State best friend. The whole way. I think describe him to do something. That's right, sure. Words were to me. He's one man at once.
Here we go. Can. Stop. Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up third down.
No, that day, when she lived up to my highest diabetes. She was told.
Here we go.
She was.
180. What is that?
Dan on building.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Oh, hey. Not so fast. He's so fast.
Ball was arriving.
Let me order like that.
It's fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success.
Why, when I'm looking for my headphones, your shit start ringing?
Want
What
to
type of shit
maintain
is this?
possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the
Jacob?
air. They have to
Jacob?
regroup and be able to have
You
better
know,
success
I
throughout
fuck
the
with
remainder
you.
of this game.
Now the
I
Bengals
fuck
going
with
to
you,
call the
my
first
boy.
of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come.
Gotta keep it a brick, though.
Downs
There you
looming.
go. I ain't gonna teach you
The Bengals ready to punt this one away. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. At their own 23-yard line.
I'm fucking with my dog from the right.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Play action now. It's Gino. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. A pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Vegas.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the pistol, Smith. He's going to look for the home run ball.
Ah, why you ain't throw that shit like that, bro? That's my fault.
And he's going to give a short field.
Nigga, you threw it to the outside. You supposed to go to the inside, big one, bro. That's on you.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
On 2. 11. Right, 80.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. A throw on the move is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so high. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Burrow here on 2nd down. That is caught at the 12. To the goal. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is 1st touchdown of the new year. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's done it, and the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The mind powerful.
Primarily dogs that she had an extra character.
Smith now to throw on 1st down. Moving to his right. He's going to dial up.
Wow, what the fuck?
And this is
oh my God, no.
In front.
Oh.
Incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike.
What the fuck was that?
He's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling the quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay
this
it out
nigga
there.
threw that bitch for Jesus.
Not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Second down. Smith. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, it's Gino. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
First down, Las Vegas.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
You're not but you're not. No, technically, neither.
Laporta in motion. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. There's a little pop pass heading to the right. And no signal as of yet. And none forthcoming. He is stopped short. And now it's 3rd and goal. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they will see what they can do with this 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, Smith. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
On one, ready? Here we go. Stop.
Trying to start on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here we go. Stop.
Second down. Burrow. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Makes it 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
It's 4th down.
Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for the second time. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds.
37-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Throwing on second down. Smith. That's over the middle. Taken in by Laporta. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Great timing and anticipation. The second the tight end's head turned around, the quarterback put the ball on him, and now it's, hey, let's see who wants to tackle this big guy and bring him to the ground.
Smith from the gun on third down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go. Smith. That's going to be caught. And he is going to have a Raiders first down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
Raider first down. A gain of 15. Handled on
Slot man in motion left. Quickly to Laporta on the RPO. Down the sideline. And he will score. Sam Laporta. Touchdown Raiders. That his second TD catch of the season. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Here we go. Right 80. 11, Thomas. 11.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On one, ready? Here we go. Right 80. Right shot. Stop.
On first and 10, Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
11, mighty.
Bengals first down.
12.
First and 10 at the
11,
13-yard
Thomas.
line.
12. 11. 11. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow.
Who is that? On a new burger
What a
and
fitting
fast
end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. From the 6, here comes the return. And across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Laporta in motion. They'll begin here on the ground. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Deron Bland with the tackle.
Brings up second and 8.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Second down and 8. Laporta in motion. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he is stopped at the 35-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Here's second and 2.
Here we go.
They'll go play action. It's Smith. On target to Laporta. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big play there for the Raiders. 39 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go, nigga, sit. Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. Here we go, sit up.
Smith to throw on first down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And the Raiders are going to be set up with first and goal. He is down at the 6.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
The RPO. That one is complete. To the pylon. He's in. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Vegas.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80.
On first down, Burrow. That's to the sideline and intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. Now this is a surprise right out of the locker room. They'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Ready. Here we go, nigga, sit.
From the shotgun, Smith forced out wide, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, second and 10. Laporta in motion. Now a second down throw for Smith. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
He's to the 10. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Pick up a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
I don't speculate if I speak in this fact that
second
we the
and goal.
type of niggas cut the tails out the rat.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down.
There we go, to the one. Hey, trio left.
And it's caught out wide on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
Why did you think that it ain't gonna do nothing?
180. Wait,
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
No second down throws from Pollard. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's third down and a few inches. They'll try and run it with Brooks. And he is going to have a Bengals it's first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker, and they convert on 3rd and inches.
4-yard line.
On 2, ready? Gun. Got. 180.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. We have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Here we go. Can.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency?
And he's in! Down Cincinnati. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals cut the lead to 3, 24-21. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
Here we go.
From the pistol, Smith. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. They go play action with Smith. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Raiders. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Carlson now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Raiders will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own
Oh shit, Adam 22 won his fight. Oh shit, Adam 22 get out of your point. That's
Here we go, here we go. 180, 11, MT, tight. 11, MT, 12.
It's first down, and they'll run. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play.
oh, that's the thing I got.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Oh, his birthday.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Let's get set.
They go play action for Burrow. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter.
On 2.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot. 11, MT, 11, MT.
A run, and it's Brooks as we begin the 4th quarter. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
2nd and 11.
Here we go.
Burrow.
It's
Over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Gina. That one's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10. at their own 36-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Wide 80.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Hey, Ken, 11, Thomas.
Here's Burrow.
Oh, you got it. Oh, what did you do? Oh,
Downfield. Chase has it.
Run it back.
And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. They're looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Was grabbing niggas. Tell me about my bro. I got me, nigga. Well, you know the Drake don't double back on niggas. When y'all steppers, I got grabbed for spinning.
A first down throw for Smith.
I was the wrong way, my bad. Damn.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Try again. It's second and 10. Back to the air. It's Smith. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And he's into the end zone yet again. Craig Palmer. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard
Here we go. 11, 180. 12. Stop.
Now, Burrow. A toss, left.
Yo, nigga, I'm about to say, bro, get the fuck out of here. Oh, man, shit.
One of the Raiders has got it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And, Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and
Ah,
that is as big
that's the
a
other
play as
corner.
you can
That's
ask
the
for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they forced the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
I don't like the childish when y'all lose, when somebody loses, they can fucking make an onside kick for you win and you can't onside.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7th. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. And that's where the offense will take the field. On 1st and 10, Burrow. Catch is made by Higgins. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12. 12.
10 at the 33-yard
To throw is Burrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
11.
It's 2nd and inches at the 43-yard line.
Burrow here on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
11.
Burrow's running the gun here on 4th down.
Damn, I ain't even sure I will. That
Finding Higgins.
Here we go.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
11 Thomas.
To throw is Burrow. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
2nd and 10.
11. Here we go.
Burrow now. Here's the rush. Gets home. He'll sit down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
11.
Burrow to throw. Coming across the field, there's Chase. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's another
12.
1st down.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback. And it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the 4th quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try to mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback.
Gun. Stop.
Back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Burrow.
He got that.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession here.
Oh, that fucking instant though at the end.